This is for all the faculty and staff at WKU who, like myself, are working from home. Uh, just want to share briefly, quickly, some advice that my father in law, God rest his soul, shared with me several years ago. Uh, he was a remarkable swimmer, very comfortable in water, and he told me one day uh, this piece of advice that I want to share with you because I think it kind of fits the situation that we're in. He used to say, "Don't fight the water." Uh, Times have changed. We are in a whole uh, new, different situation now, and so I think it's going to be really important for all of us to kind of keep what he said in mind. Um, we're going through a massive adjustment, and that's kind of like grief. It's kind of like trauma. There are stages, and I'm sure you've heard people talk before about kind of the stages of grief. Um, we're going to go through a period of denial, and then we'll kind of each in our own way go through anger and bargaining, um, depression, just being sad, being exhausted, and hopefully we'll make it to that final stage of acceptance, finding a way to be right with all of the changes and to keep living the lives that that we've been planning all along. So particularly with making this shift to online instruction, yeah, it's crazy, it's hard, it's confusing. So the advice is don't fight the water. Uh, there are situations in life where we are all very tempted to um, get active, get tense, get anxious. We want answers, we want solutions, we want things to go back to how they were, and and at some point, usually after the denial stage, we realize, no, we're in this, and we just got to kind of move forward. So don't fight the water. Uh, Whatever you're feeling, accept it. It's going to be okay to be angry. It's going to be okay to want to get caught up in bargaining or negotiating. It's going to be okay to be sad, depressed, frustrated. What we all have to do as faculty and staff is realize any of those intense emotions that we're feeling are going to leak out, and our students are going to pick up on it. And our students are going through the same process themselves. When your students start getting angry, or when they are bargaining and negotiating, or some may still be in denial, um, don't take it personally. Just let them be mad and move on. You don't have to change where they are, just let them go through that process. If you'll let yourself go through the process, the students will pick up on that, they'll calm down, people will start listening, they'll respond better. So again, like my father-in-law used to say, as tempting as it is right now to thrash about, to fight, to want to uh, fix things and make things happen, uh, sometimes it's best to just float, just relax, trust the natural buoyancy of your body, be in the moment. Uh, Try not to take students' reactions personally and realize they're going through the same process. If you'll just be honest with them, uh, empathetic, just kind of sharing with them that you can imagine what they're going through and you understand what they are feeling. And they get to have those feelings. We all get to have whatever we're experiencing, but we also get to choose what we do with it. So, in memory of a great man, Ray Poole, I would just like to close saying, don't fight the water, float.